Well, believe it or not, there's actually some solid science behind this feline phobia. It's not just random cat behavior. The main reason boils down to their evolutionary history and a few key physiological factors. You see, cats evolved in arid environments, specifically the Middle East. Water wasn't exactly abundant, so they weren't really exposed to it regularly. Unlike dogs, who often enjoy a good swim, think retrievers bred to fetch things from water, cats simply didn't need to develop a love or even tolerance for it. One of the biggest reasons cats dislike water is related to their fur. Their coat isn't designed to repel water like a duck's feathers. When a cat's fur gets wet, it becomes heavy and uncomfortable. Imagine wearing a soaking wet wool sweater. Not exactly pleasant, right? This extra weight makes it harder for them to move around and can even lower their body temperature, which is a big deal, especially for smaller animals. Think about it. A cat's primary defense mechanism is agility and speed. A soaked cat is a sluggish cat, and that makes them vulnerable. This instinctual aversion to being weighed down likely plays a significant role in their dislike of getting wet. Another thing to consider is their meticulous grooming habits. Cats are naturally very clean animals, spending a good chunk of their day grooming themselves. Wetting their fur disrupts this process and removes the natural oils that keep their coat healthy and shiny. These oils also provide insulation, so disrupting them can make a cat feel colder. Interestingly, some cats actually tolerate or even enjoy water. It really depends on the individual cat and their experiences. Breeds like the Turkish Van, for example, are known for their love of swimming. They have a unique fur texture that's more water-resistant. If you are thinking of getting a cat, maybe researching breeds with better water tolerance might be a good idea for you. You can also try getting your cat used to water gradually from a young age. Start by simply dampening a cloth and gently wiping them down. Make sure the water is lukewarm and the experience is always positive, with plenty of praise and treats. Don't force them. Over time, they might become more comfortable with the idea of being wet. Many cats also dislike the feeling of being trapped or restrained. Bathing a cat often involves holding them in place, which can trigger their anxiety and fear. If you absolutely have to bathe your cat, try using a shallow basin of water and speaking to them in a calm, reassuring voice. Have a towel ready to dry them off quickly afterwards. A good tip is using a shower head with a gentle spray to minimize stress. It's also possible that cats dislike the smell of tap water. Tap water often contains chlorine and other chemicals that cats might find unpleasant. Try using filtered water for bathing or simply letting the tap water sit for a while to allow the chlorine to dissipate. Maybe this solves your problem. One more thing to consider. Cats are highly sensitive to changes in their environment. Introducing a large body of water into their familiar space can be unsettling for them. Keep bath time as predictable and stress-free as possible to minimize their anxiety. So, the next time you see your cat doing its best to avoid even a single drop of water, remember that it's not just being a finicky feline. There's a whole host of evolutionary and physiological reasons behind their aversion. Just embrace their quirks and let them be the dry, clean creatures they were born to be. What are some of your cat's funny reactions to water? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating feline facts.